Peace, and welcome to 5 Covers Worth a Listen. Today we have an interesting mix, and one of them has a very unique twist. So let's not waste any more time and get to episode 10. First up today is a collaboration between Family Jewels and Grant Kirkhope. And the great part about this one, they actually filmed the video together as well. In a video that looked like they had a good time, both people are jamming on their guitars. Featured on the Family Jewels YouTube page, they have over 500,000 subscribers. We usually like to cover smaller channels, but at the same time, we do like to recommend good covers. And this is one. This was uploaded 4 years ago. And now, 500,000 views later, I guess the only question left is, did Mr. Kirkhope bring his own guitar? Next up is a little different than our usual entries. This is a chiptune cover of the song Hard Times by the Jetsons by Zeto Kuzuuya. You may ask why we would include this one, but let me say, Brad Buxer, a member of the Jetsons, was also keyboardist for Michael Jackson. And MJ was hired to work on the music for Sonic 3. He ended up quitting because of the limitations of the hardware, but before he quit, he asked Brad to come on board and help out. To make a long story short, this melody first appeared as Ice Cap Zone in Sonic 3, and then later on, Brad used the melody for the Hard Times track. And now, you have a chiptune rendition of Hard Times. Given to us by Mystic Cats, you can find it on the Zeto channel, which as of right now has just over 300 subs. Next up is a cover of the dragon theme from Zoda's Revenge, Star Tropics 2, by Project Genesis. If you watched our last top 10, the top 10 dungeon themes, then you would know we are fond of this too. This cover only has about 2,000 views, but I think that's because it's an obscure theme. It's usually not recommended among the great dungeon themes, although I really do believe it belongs among them. The video itself contains a bunch of jump cuts. It's nothing fancy, however the talent lies in the music. It's a nice metal rendition of one of the best dungeon themes. Our second to last entry comes from Top Gear, an orchestral version of the first track. A pretty epic rendition. You have a guitarist, a bassist, a drummer, and they are backed by what looks to be an entire symphony. I mean, there's at least 3 people there. Coming from the Epic Symphony Rock channel, I would say the name suits the channel perfectly. It's epic, it's symphonic, and it's rock. Overall, this is a great cover. You can tell lots of time and effort went into it. If you like the Top Gear soundtrack, you may just like this cover. Our last entry today comes from a channel titled Kenwa, and it's a Tim Fallon cover. If you follow the channel, you know we love some Tim Fallon music. If you don't know the channel, then I recommend the top 10 Fallon Brothers themes. Not only is Tim great, but so is his brother. The channel Kenwa only has about 6 videos and 22 subs, and this video was uploaded 12 years ago, so they aren't uploading anymore, but this track is definitely worth a listen. quick thanks to everyone who submitted covers. In this episode, we used ones from Quantum, Draco, Anime, and Mystic Cats. We don't do these cover episodes often, but we still appreciate all of the comments just the same. Last but never least, we have to give a shout out to our gold level patrons Bearsona and Quantum X. I am ICC. Thanks for watching. Peace.